What is up, YouTube? Welcome to part 2 of Telltale Games Batman. Let's get into it. Previous episode, the mafia boss Falcone just left our house, called us a prick,
It's me.
and said I have whatever's coming to me, coming to me. So, whatever that means. Ooh, Batcave. Oh, okay. Realm of Shadows. Nice. So I guess the beginning was just like a prologue, set everything up for the main story.
Folks, a string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
2 tickets.
Entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall.
Oh, that was what we did.
Thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these
can walk around.
accusations hold any
Look at
water
the
with
data port.
voters?
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Alright, so where's the drive?
Most promising young politicians.
And in other news,
Oh, there it is.
now on day 3 of the factory fire,
Nearly fell off a building for this.
given up trying to combat the blaze at the Owensburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning, tested everything the fire department is their
It's a nice chair.
They're recommending avoid the air duct and seek immediate treatment. If you happen to breathe in any of that
Let's find out what was so important.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for computers that...
Encrypted.
Nice.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave,
I like this
in
cave.
front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Whoa, that's cool. Oh, rotate. Use the left stick.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Yeah, okay. Alright,
Can't make
Alfred.
sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Oh, nice. Ramen
The
food.
same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
That guy.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she
Who's
new
that?
to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Can I... Oh. Codex. Gotham feed. clicks. Look up. What was I looking up? Her?
Found her.
Crimes. New criminal on the scene tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCP has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Cobblepot. Hamilton Hill. Harvey Dent. Alfred. My parents. Cool.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
Yup.
I was talking about
the facts.
Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights.
Okay, Alfred's gonna go out there and fight crime.
That's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Business card. Park, 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
Dang, what happened to you, bro?
Criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Hit every checkbox in crime.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Always
But I
am.
know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Cobblepot Park. Ah, it's a tongue twister. Who's that guy?
Where are you, Oz?
Graffiti. Oh man. Homeless person? Give change? Or if they throw it back at me.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, cool. Helping out however I can. Burning barrel. Running late, me by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Watch wallet cash.
Excuse me?
But this goes through you.
She's trying to rob me, bro. They're trying to rob me.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Warned you.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old
Oh,
mate
he's
and I have
British.
some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here.
Cool.
Think that'll do?
Shout out. Shout out UK. Shout out Europe. Oh, he pulled a gun on me. Oh, we're tag teaming them.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh. Oh.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Hey, good job, Oz. GG's.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Hey,
You.
good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Appreciate it.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something.
Or
A
Australian.
place that was safe for kids.
Is he Australian
for
or
families.
British?
People came from all over to visit.
It's a shame this place
Oh,
is
Mum and
red.
Dad, they put so much work in here.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Oh man.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Burned through all the money.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to
Whoa,
run in the
easy
same
there.
circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Of course.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Whoa, easy there.
Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No.
what you think.
I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Did his jacket just load in?
Sorry, mate. This
wasn't
weekend you've got a lot more green.
He wasn't wearing a...
Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no?
Oh
A
man.
revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Alright, what do you need from me?
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the
I'm
way
not your
down.
enemy.
Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your
I'm
enemy.
not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
What in the world?
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Cheers. Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on the south side of the park. Huh. Ooh, nice. The door
Mr.
does
Wayne,
go
over
up.
here, right here.
Swag.
This way.
Look at Bruce, man. So inspirational.
Bruce!
Good morning. Enough photos.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally
Alfred
insane.
needs to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before
Call
they
me
went in.
ASAP.
Arkham Asylum is
I'm
a
in the middle of a
cancer on
conference
Gotham.
right now, bro.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Crime is important. The sick need our help. My parents will be honored.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
A terrible lesson. It won't happen again. Let's put a dent in crime.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Its day has passed.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Uh-oh. He was Harvey's guest.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital,
Just text
remember?
me. Read text. Urgent GCP.
But Mr. Wayne, this
What?
morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
What?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Excuse me. Okay.
How long has
This
your family been
whole
dealing
press
with
conference
Falcone?
just took a turn.
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises
interview is over.
paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Wow.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on
My
out.
phone is blowing
Please,
up.
let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, wow. There's cops all over.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. The only one files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
Who?
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Mayor Hill.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Because I went
Hill
against
knows
Falcone.
if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh, man. I hope so, too. Whoa. This guy just broke... Did he break the picture frame? Don't tell me it's a picture of Bruce's parents. Yep. He done broke the picture frame.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to
Flashback.
do this.
Man.
Bruce. Bruce.
Is that Vicky Vale?
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
Yep.
I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
It's probably Falcone.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
Give
Your
quote,
side is what matters, not
or
wild
refuse.
speculation.
On the record, then.
I'm giving a
Whenever
quote.
you're ready.
Justice will be served.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
I give her a quote. It sounds like a threat. Why does it
You're
sound like
gonna
a
beat
threat,
this,
though?
Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Yeah, he didn't say
Then
anything.
find out why he didn't.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one.